James Madison recently joined the FBS in 2023, and they have already had success being in back-to-back bowl games and becoming one of the best programs in the Sun Belt Conference. So we're going to see if we can rebuild James Madison in the ACC. And throughout this rebuild, we can only recruit players from the state of Virginia. So can we win a national championship with the Dukes? We'll see. But if y'all like content like this and anything college football 25, don't forget to leave a like on the video, turn on those post notifications. And if you want to join the giveaway, I am giving away a free copy of College Football 26. Subscribe to the channel and follow my TikTok and my Twitter. Link will be in the description. Again, if y'all want to join the giveaway, just do those three things. But let's go ahead and let's get into this video. And welcome back, Saturday Night Lights community, the family. I know y'all was expecting a Montana State episode 2, season 2. If y'all have not seen my community post, y'all saw that right now I am not able to play a single game with Montana State. Every time I try to play, it just kicks me out the game and I get an error. Y'all drop down in the comments if y'all have any solutions for it. I'm not sure what's going on, but as of right now, we will not be continuing the Montana State rebuild. I really was excited for season 2, and I know y'all was excited too as well, but it's just, man, y'all need to talk to EA. I don't know what EA doing. This has been a great game so far this year, but these last few months, they already messed up on Team Builder where you can't edit the rosters. Now I can't even play a game. So, but we ain't gonna talk about it. But this rebuild we're doing James Madison. We got them in the ACC, like I said in the intro. But the first thing I want to go over is our impact players for season 1. Quarterback. Our starting quarterback, Alonzo Barrett III. He's only a sophomore. He's one of the best young quarterbacks on this game. He has an arm. He got star development. He only can get better. He doesn't have any abilities, which is weird. I'm not sure why, but he is a great quarterback. This James Madison team, their roster is so much better than what their overall is, I promise you. But you see 88 speed, got accuracy, got an arm. He will definitely be our quarterback 1 going into this season. There's our starting running back, Ayo Adai. I think this year for James Madison, he was hurt. This past season for James Madison, so he didn't really play much, but he is a game changer. 90 speed. Just a great back. Not the biggest guy, 5'8", 193, but also he can catch balls out the backfield. He's definitely gonna be our RB1 this season. But we cannot forget this guy right here, George Pettaway. He's a sophomore, 5'10", 199. He has star development also. He will be the future back of this team. You see all, like, he can, like, all these attributes he can fill up. Like, he is going to be a star in the next few years. Hopefully we can keep him and he doesn't lead to the transfer portal. I know usually in a lot of rebuilds, a lot of James Madison players leave to the transfer portal. A lot of them do. But last guy I want to go over, well, 2 more guys I want to go over. Moving over to receiver is our receiver 1, Yamir Knight. Great wide receiver. Not the biggest guy again, 5'8", 180. 91 speed though. Great route running, great hands. He gonna definitely be our top target this season. I feel like that's the one thing James Madison kind of isn't the best at, is receiver. So hopefully in recruiting, we can bring some speed in at receiver. But the last guy I want to go over is this tight end. I know he's only a 76 overall, but I know y'all see it. This man has 90 speed. 90 speed as a tight end on this game is crazy. And he got impact development. Hopefully he does not lead to the transfer portal, because I've done a lot of rebuilds on this game and I always see him in the transfer portal. But hopefully we can keep him. He is going to be, I feel like he can be one of the best tight ends in the country this year. The way y'all know, the way I like to throw the ball, he is definitely going to be used a lot this season. He didn't really put up that much numbers this season for James Madison, but he is definitely going to be our starting tight end this year. Will be our schedule for this upcoming season. If y'all are new to this channel, we only play 3 regular season games every single season. So in this video, we will be playing the entire season 1, and then episode 2 will be the entire season 2, etc. But again, we're only hopping in 3 games this season. We're not going to play our week 1 game, but we will play this rivalry game right here versus Old Dominion. I expect us to win that game, but we got some tough competition. We got Louisville on the road. We got Miami. We got Miami. We got App. We got NC State. This is where we start playing our ACC games. Hopefully next season we can play some better opponents like Clemson, teams like that. And I want y'all to drop down the comments now. Don't skip ahead in the video and try to cheat. Drop down the comments right now. What do y'all think our record will be this season? Based off who we play, y'all drop down the comments right now. What do y'all predict our record to be? And moving over to the most important part of any rebuild is recruiting. Again, one of our quarterbacks signed right when we offered him a scholarship. I think it's like 2 guys that signed right when we offered him a scholarship. This guy is one of them from Chesterfield, Virginia. Y'all know from the intro, we can only recruit guys from the state of Virginia, from Virginia and West Virginia. So we've definitely found some guys. I like this quarterback right here. I don't know because you already know we got Barrett, but Barrett could lead to the transfer portal. So we have to make sure we got another quarterback ready. I also do like these running backs right here as well. I would love to bring in a power back because that's something our roster doesn't have. But overall, we got this 4-star right here that we really like, Alex Slater. Moving over to receiver, that is the main thing I am focusing on this year. In recruiting, that is the main thing. Bringing in some playmakers at receiver. This 94 speed guy, I like him a lot. But overall, man, our board does look great. This is another guy we signed right when we offered him 6'4", 320, big boy. Offered him, and then we also got this 4-star that right now we're first on his board. That is huge for us right there. When it comes to linebackers, we got this another 4-star, and then we got a few corners too as well. I'm not gonna lie, like on this game, they gave Virginia some good players. Like we got 25 guys, like maybe like 3 to 4 4-stars. Like I said, man, our recruiting board, this is like one of the best recruiting boards I've seen from any rebuild I've done where I've only recruit like in one state. So hopefully we can continue to have a recruiting board like this all season. In week 2 of the season, first game of the season, we did lose versus Liberty. Alonzo Barrett didn't have a great game, through 3 picks. We did run the ball well. Slater for Liberty had a great game, 3 touchdowns. Their running back went crazy. 144 yards is insane. But we wasn't able to pull off the win. It was a tough one because again, Liberty got a great offense. This week we got Old Dominion. We will be playing this game. I expect us to win this game by a lot. Here we go. First game of the season for James Madison. Like I said, we did not win our week 1 matchup versus Liberty, but can we come back and get the strong W versus Old Dominion? This is a rivalry game. I honestly did not know Old Dominion had a rivalry with James Madison. I know both teams are in Virginia, but we're going to see, man. We're going to see if we can pull off this win. Have a big year this season. I am expecting a big year out of him. Here we go, though. We got 1st and 10. They send a blitz off the edge. We'll try to get to our tight end again. That's a great catch right there, man. Like I said, man, Logan Kyle can make our quarterback, Barrett, can make any throw. Any throw. Here we go. We're going back to that power option again. Hopefully we can get a positive play, and we do. There we go. That's that sophomore running back I was telling y'all about. He was almost able to get into the end zone. Hand it off to our tight end, Logan Kyle. See if he can get in, and he does. And that's a touchdown. James Madison, Logan Kyle, the junior tight end, was able to get in the end zone right there on that fullback dive. We have now taken a bigger lead, 10-0. James Madison. Like I said, I'm predicting this game to be a blowout. Old Dominion just doesn't have the talent that we have. And here we go. We're now in the 4th quarter of this game. It is 27-0. 27-0. We have just been dominating this game as our quarterback just throws a red right there. Just a terrible throw. Before they're going like a little wide split. Here we go. We're gonna stay in our cover 2 though. There we go. And that's gonna be a turnover on downs. James Madison gets the dub, and we get the shutout. Great game. Big bounce back game after losing versus Liberty. Especially our quarterback, man, Alonzo Barrett. He had a bounce back game from throwing 3 picks last week. But our running back was player of the game, 2 touchdowns of 14 carries. And like I said, man, a bounce back game for our QB. He didn't throw any touchdowns, but he didn't throw any picks. Very efficient, 76% completion percentage, 273 in the air. Our running back had 2 touchdowns. When it came to McCain receiving, Knight and Kyle, man, two of our big star receivers and tight end. Great game for them. Overall, man, great game by James Madison. And when it comes to recruiting, right now we're still looking good. We still got this quarterback right here, still first on our board. A lot of the time with the 3-star recruits, sometimes you can come back late and even recruit them, honestly. But when it comes to our running back, he's still third on our board. This is the guy we really wanted to, and we really did want this power back. He's already ready for a visit, but we're not going to bring him on a visit just yet, but we will put some more hours towards them. When it comes to these 2 receivers, these are the main guys we're focusing on right now, and they're still first on our board. That is amazing. First chance we can bring them to a visit, we're definitely going to do that. This receiver right here, I think we're going to take him off our board. He has 86 speed and he's 160 pounds. We're definitely going to take him off our board. We do not think he's going to be a game changer for us. We definitely going to keep this guy on our board. Definitely going to keep both of them. This tight end right here still second on our board. These ends are still, they're second right now, which isn't bad. But one thing we want to look at is that 4-star D tackle. He's still first on our board, and he's ready for a visit right now. I think we got to bring him on a visit. I'm pretty sure we got to bring him on a visit. So we're gonna take 5 hours off of him, and we're gonna bring him on a visit. We're gonna bring him on a visit a game that we play though. Y'all, I think we should play versus NC State. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like if we can get a big win versus NC State, that would be really good for us, especially in the ACC. So, yeah, I feel like we got to play that game versus, we'll play that game versus NC State. Yeah, definitely for sure. So we're going to do proximity to home. So we're definitely going to play that game versus NC State now, because we're definitely going to send a lot of recruits on visits those weeks. This dude right here is at his top 5 too, but we're going to have to bring him on a visit next week. Oh man, recruiting is definitely looking good so far this season. We're now in week 6. Week 6 of the season, and the last 2 games we have lost both of them. We lost to Louisville in a close game, only by 3, and then versus Syracuse we only lost by 4. So at least we know that these games are competitive, so I know we can compete in the ACC. But Barrett has not been looking bad at all this season. Recent game versus Syracuse, he had 2 touchdowns. Ayo has been having a great season. Great season, man. 19 carries, 106. Donaldson and Kyle Knight have been having great seasons too as well. Again, we're playing great football. We're just not finishing games. That's all it is. We're not finishing games at all. But to give y'all an update, recruiting has changed a little bit. So far, we still got this running back right here that needs to come on a visit. So we're going to go ahead and schedule him on a visit right now. This is the last guy I can add for a visit versus NC State, because we added 2 more guys too as well that we're going to go over. But we're going to bring him on a visit versus NC State, because again, that's the game we're going to play. Ready for a visit right now. He is ready for a visit right now. I don't even know what this man's speed is. Let's see what his speed is. Oh, it won't pop up yet. Let's see. He is a gem 90. Oh my God. Oh my, no. We need to bring him in immediately. You know what? We need to bring him in immediately. Swear to God. Oh my God. 99 speed as a 4-star gem is crazy. We are putting all our hours to him. I can't bring him on a visit. It's State. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. We might have to play one more game. We might have to play one more game this season just so we can bring him in. I promise you. We're going to bring him in week 14. Week 14 versus Pitt. We might end up playing 4 games this video just so we can bring in a 99 speed recruit. Here we go. This is One of our biggest tests yet. One of our biggest tests yet. We've lost our last 2 games versus Louisville and Syracuse. Can we pull off the upset versus Cam Ward and the Hurricanes? This is going to be a big game. Last game we fumbled off of this, but there we go. Come on. Come on, Ayo. Come on. Come on. Get to the end zone. There. Whoa, he almost was able to get there. Come on, man. The senior, he has been carrying us this season. This is a very young team. James Madison, we have a very young team, but he has been a shining light in this offense. And here we go, and that's going to be a touchdown by the sophomore. Touchdown, James Madison. Come on, man. First touchdown on the board. Come on, I know we can pull off this upset. I know we can go back and forth when it comes to offenses. We just got to figure out a way how to stop Miami's offense. Slot right there. They go back. They go to like a little play action play. Come on, get that pick. No, oh my God. He literally had the pick in his hands. Oh my, he had the pick in his hands. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Miami. That was, like I said, man, this is going to be a shootout. Both offenses can throw the ball. Miami answers with a touchdown their own. Game is 7-all. Here we go. We got 3rd and 10. We got about 3 minutes left in this game. We just been chewing the clock, running the football. We got to get a first down, though, right here. And we throw it to our tight end. And he has been taking over this game, and that is another touchdown. This tight end, man, Logan Kyle, has been dominating this game. I'm telling y'all, man, he's been playing all over the offense. We got him at tight end. That play right there he just scored off of, he was in the slot, and he beat a slot corner on that route, on a dig. Oh, man, he hopefully he stays and doesn't leave for the transfer portal. I really do hope, because he can have a huge career here at James Madison. Right here. I'm going to use her with our safety. Come on. No, come on. No. Wow, and that is a touchdown by, wow, the running back breaks 2 tackles. Like, come on now. 2 tackles? There we go. There we go. Big stop. I told y'all, this was the one thing this James Madison team was going to struggle with is our defense. We don't have a lot of playmakers on defense. All of our playmakers are on offense right now. All we got to do is run the football, but we're going to try to throw them off script right here. We're going to try to go to our big tight end. And oh my God, that was one of the best catches I've ever seen in my life. To look at this catch. This young man is like, he's like baby Travis Kelce. He's like Travis. Look at this catch. Look at this. He's getting hit in midair in the back. And he hangs on to that with 2 people around him. I told y'all, man, this young man, Logan Kyle, he is going to be a star. He is going to be one of the best tight ends in the country. Here we go. Game is 35-30. We got 20 seconds left in this game. We just ran down the clock to kick this field goal, and we're going to go up by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This has been a great game for James Madison. This is the best game we've played all season. So many players have proven to me that they can be future stars of this program. Guys like Logan Kyle, our tight end. Barrett, the sophomore quarterback, proved that he went toe-to-toe with Cam Ward today. Toe-to-toe with him. This has just been a great game. Great game by James Madison as we get the sack. And that is looking like we're going to pull off the upset here in Miami. Pull off the upset here on the road. And looking at the stats for this game, man, Alonzo Barrett, great game. Great game. 25 for 37, 67% completion percentage. Again, he went toe-to-toe with Cam Ward. Cam Ward had a beautiful game too. Only 17 completions, but 328 yards. It's absolutely insane. 4 touchdowns. But overall, man, great game by James Madison. Barrett led us when it came to rushing yards too as well. But I want to talk about one man. Y'all see it, man. Logan Cow, 211 yards by a tight end is absolutely insane. This young man is going to be a star. I'm telling y'all, that 90 speed at tight end is insane. I know he's only a 76 overall, but he does not play like it. Um, our defense made big sacks when we needed them to. Overall, man, a huge upset win by James Madison. And after that big win versus Miami, sophomore quarterback Alonzo Barrett III, he did get ACC Conference Player of the Week. And also, he got National Offensive Player of the Week from that game. Again, great game by the sophomore. And here we go, man. We are in week 10. Week 10 of the season. We got a lot to talk about these last few weeks. We've been playing great football. Great football. We pulled off a big win versus South Alabama versus Gio Lopez. By the way, Gio Lopez committed to UNC with Bill Belichick. Really interesting how that program is going to be. Then we beat App, blew out App State. Barrett, by the way, finally got his first ability step up, which is a pretty good ability on this game, not gonna lie. Ayo led us on the ground. Kyle led us with receiving. Just a great game. Great game. Great game by our defense, by the way. Spence had 2 picks. Overall, man, just a great game versus App. Right now, we're on a 3-game win streak. 3-game win streak, but this is the biggest test for us this week. We're playing 5th ranked NC State in a home game in a conference matchup. Right now in the conference, we are towards the bottom. Actually, we're 12th. But I feel like the conference is still a toss-up right now. You got a lot of teams that's tied right now, with 3 and 2 in the conference. So if we can get this win, this will be huge for us. But recruiting has been going great all season. We did have a recent commitment, this little 2-star. I didn't even expect to even get him to commit. We just offered him a scholarship. He instantly committed. We do got this quarterback right here on visit this week. Athlete from Virginia, 89 speed, 92 throw power. We got him on visit this week. We got 2 running backs on visit. The other 4-star receiver did end up committing to Clemson, so we did lose out on him. But this 99 speed receiver, he's coming on a visit versus week 14. He does have another visit versus North Carolina. Hopefully they lose. We do got I think we got one of our receivers on visit. No, he was on visit last week, but we do got these other two receivers. O-line is not looking bad. I think we got a corner on visit this week. No, he came on the bye week. So yeah, I think that's the only person we have is our quarterback. Yeah. The only person we got on visit this week is our athlete at quarterback. So this is a must-win game. I feel like we could easily bring him in if we're able to get this win versus NC State. But again, if y'all like content like this and anything college football 25, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. And before we get into this game versus NC State, I just wanted to go over the stats so far this season. Barrett having a pretty good year, 1,800 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 8 picks. Rushing 4.7 yards a carry and 6 rushing touchdowns for Ayo. He is hurt. We're going to see how long he's out for, but he is hurt. You see, man, Logan Cow, our tight end, is leading us in receiving yards. Right behind him is Zamir Knight. Defensively, we're playing good. Spence is leading us in picks. Sacks, we're not really getting that many sacks this year, but our D-line isn't the best. But we do need to check how long our starting running back is out for. He's out for 2 weeks. Him and our backup, wow. They're both out with pulled groins. So we got to check our depth chart and see who's going to be our starting running back this game, because we got both of our running backs out. It looks like the senior Tyler Purdy is going to be our starting running back. That's the only option we have. We don't have another option to put at running back. This is not the best, especially since we're playing our biggest game of the season. Both of our great running backs are out, so it looks like we're gonna have to throw the ball more this game to our tight end right there. We're gonna go for it though. Coach Sparrow, he's an aggressive head coach. We're gonna go for it right here on first down, and we get it. Who else is it? Who else is it, man? Baby Travis Kelce. Come on, man. He's been leading us all year this season. Here we go. Here we go. We got 1st and 10. 1st and 10 right now. We might got to take the scramble with our quarterback. There we go. Already in the red zone. It looks like they run a blitz, but you can't run a blitz versus him. Touchdown, James Madison. I said it, man. You cannot run a blitz versus our tight end because then you put a linebacker one-on-one, no help over the top. My tight end gonna win every time with 90 speed. Touchdown, James Madison, man. I told y'all, man, our tight end, Logan Kyle, is going to be one of the best tight ends in the country when this rebuild is over. The blitz right here. We usually never blitz like that, but we're going to try to send a blitz right here. And oh, come on. He picked it. Oh, my God. That was a beautiful pick. That was versus their top wide receiver, Justin Eagle. Gets the pick right there. Wow, that was a huge play right there. I thought the receiver caught it. If you want me to be honest, I swear I thought he caught it. But as we fumble and give the ball right, wow, just never mind. As we fumble and give the ball right back to NC State. Oh man. Oh, Bear has been having a great year. He has been committing a lot of turnovers. But that is game is now tied. Right after we get the pick, we give the ball right back. And here we go. We are in the 4th quarter of this game. We are up by 1 point. We are actually winning this game versus the number 5 team in the nation, 5th ranked team in the nation. We are winning this game right now. It has been a battle. Barrett has been having a great game. Both of our running backs are out, so we've been having to throw the football almost every single play as we hit our receiver underneath right here for the 1st down. Here we go. We got 2 minutes left in this game. We got 2nd and 2. We're going to try to run this little flood pattern right here, and they run an all-out blitz, and they just leave him wide open. That's going to be a 1st down. Huge play by our tight end. It looks like this team is just going to run a blitz every play. I guess they're assuming. No, they actually drop back to a zone. We're just going to take it with our quarterback. Just take it with our quarterback and dive. For the football, we're either going to be looking for 2 people. We're looking for 18 or we're looking for 0. Those are our top guys. It looks like there's nothing open. Oh, we got to try to scramble. We hit our receiver. There we go. And that might just take us home. That might just get us this win. Oh my God. We pull off the biggest upset of the season versus NC State. The biggest upset of the season in the ACC. And that is exactly what we've been doing all season. We have been depending on our offense to win us games, and it has been working. In the running game, our 3rd string senior, Tyler Purdy, rushed for a touchdown, 88 yards. He had a great game, surprisingly. Logan Kyle, man, he took over this game again. He's just a matchup nightmare in the middle. Our defense stepped up big where they needed to. Eaglin had a great pick in that game. Just overall, man, huge upset win by James Madison. That win versus NC State, we have just signed arguably the best wide receiver in this whole high school class. We signed him. He has 99 speed. 99 speed. Yes, he is going to be the future of this program. He might just be on the thumbnail of episode 2 because I already know he gonna have a great year. Pairing him up with 90 speed Logan Kyle, next season is going to be crazy for James Madison. This was the biggest signing so far of the video. And here we go. We are in week 14. Week 14 of the season. Our last few games, after pulling off that upset versus NC State, we beat Wake Forest. We did lose. We are on a losing streak right now, a 2-game losing streak. We lost to Virginia Tech 24-16. They have a great defense. I already know they got a really good defense. We definitely struggled versus them. And then we lost our game after that versus Boston College. So this is the last game of the regular season. The last game of the regular season. I know I told y'all that we were going to be playing this game, but since we will be playing in a bowl game, we are bowl eligible. We are bowl eligible. We will be playing in a bowl game. So right now, it doesn't say which game we're gonna be playing in right now, but I am pretty sure we're gonna be playing in a bowl game this year. But to look at our stats so far this season, Baird, he hasn't thrown that many passing touchdowns. He has rushed for 5, but mainly it's just been us, running it on the ground. Like our backup running back has 7 rushing touchdowns alone. So it hasn't been really that much passing touchdowns so far this season. But Barrett, he's still been having a pretty good season so far. Our running backs have been having a great season too as well. Logan Kyle's been looking like one of the best tight ends in the country. Him and Zamir Knight have been a great combo. Our defense has been causing turnovers with 3 picks. We haven't been getting that many sacks so far this year. But the main thing I want to talk about is recruiting because we have a lot of commitments so far. We did bring in all 3 of our quarterbacks. To highlight that recruiting class will be Ken Johnson, 89 speed, 92 throw power. At running back, we're still working on bringing in these 2 backs. Y'all already know we brought in this 99 speed guy, and alongside him, we brought in 2 other guys too as well. That's definitely gonna help out this wide receiving room. This tight end did end up going to Virginia. When it comes to our O line, we're still working on bringing in these offensive linemen. This guy right here did end up going to Navy. We really do want this guy right here. He's a 3-star gem. He's coming in this week versus Penn, so hopefully we can get the win. This guy I think is coming in. Yeah, he's coming in on a visit to versus Penn. So we're gonna go ahead and start using most of our points now because we really ain't got much to really use anymore. We did sign this middle linebacker. This corner ended up going to Rutgers. We really did want him. And this safety, we really wanted him because we have no speed at safety right now. I really wanted to bring him in, 92 speed. We missed out on him to Virginia. Oh, that sucks. That sucks missing out on him. We still got this guy right here. I know he's only two-star, but he got 89 speed. We kind of like that. We're gonna go ahead and put some more recruiting towards him though. But overall, man, our recruiting board is looking really good so far this season. Right now, if you rank us up in the ACC, we signed a 47th ranked recruiting class in the country. That is really, really, and we haven't even went to the transfer portal yet. We haven't even went to the transfer portal yet. So, definitely not a bad recruiting class at all so far this season for James Madison. And we did end up beating Pitt in a blowout win, beating them by 21. Barnett, man, 3 touchdowns and a pick. His step up, by the way, his step up ability is now on silver. Wow, he's even becoming a better, a better player as this season goes on. Our running back got into the end zone. Knight had a career game, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns. Great, great game. And when it comes to the Heisman race, Shador Sanders did end up winning the Heisman, 40 touchdowns, 4 picks. By the way, how do y'all feel about him going to the Browns? Do y'all feel like he's gonna be the quarterback one? You feel like he's gonna be Flacco or Dylan Gabriel? In my opinion, I feel like it's gonna be Shador, but he did end up winning the Heisman this season. And when it comes to our bowl game, we will be playing Minnesota in the DirecTV Holiday Bowl in San Diego. Before they had us playing in the Tax Slayer Bowl, but we're gonna be playing in the Holiday Bowl versus Minnesota. I have not played in this bowl game yet, so I'm glad that it's a different one. But it's gonna be a big game. It's gonna be definitely gonna be a big game versus Minnesota. And here we go. We are at early National Signing Day. Again, we got most of the guys we ended up wanting to get. We still got these 2 running backs we're trying to bring in. We also added this receiver right here. He hasn't really committed anywhere, so maybe we'll try to recruit him more when it comes to the transfer portal. This tight end right here, we moved up first on his board out of nowhere. We don't even know what he is. We just add him to our board. This guy right here is still first on our board. We did sign this tackle. This center right here might end up going to Temple. We did sign this in. We really did like him, 3-star gem. We ended up signing this D tackle. This D tackle ended up going to Virginia. Overall, man, pretty good recruiting class. This corner right here, we really did like him. I know he's only a 2-star, but we really did like him. It looks like this JUCO corner is gonna come. We added two safeties late. Two safeties late. They're right now they're first. But overall, man, not a bad class for James Madison so far. Right now, we still got the 47th ranked recruiting class in the country. We go. Y'all see it, man. Our first bowl game of this rebuild. Can we end this season off on a good note? Can we end this season off on a bowl win? Come on, man. This is a big game. This is a big game for James Madison. We've been having a great year all year, led by Barrett, Logan Kyle, our tight end, Zamir Wright. Just overall, man, a great season by James Madison. Let's see if we can end it off on a good one. And here we go. We got 1st and 10. We're already in the red zone right now, and it looks like we're going to punch it in, and that's our first touchdown of this Holiday Bowl. Now, who else is it, man? Our star tight end, Logan Kyle. Oh my God. And Minnesota just returns it for a touchdown. We usually teams don't get kick return touchdowns on me, but the fact that that just happened is crazy. Like oh my God. Game is now 7-all. It looks like Minnesota's coming out in a blitz right here. I might try to see if I can hit Kyle deep. And it looks like he's going to win, and he does. Big catch. I told y'all, he is a matchup nightmare. You cannot put a safety on him. You can't put a corner on him. You can't put a linebacker on him. He is the best tight end in the country. We're going to try to scram out the pocket right here. Try to create. No, it's a flag. Oh, it's a flag. We're already back in the. Oh, my God, he fumbled. No, he fumbled. Please tackle him. Please tackle him. Oh my God. That is the one thing I hate running about this wishbone, man. It's like if you don't do the pitch right, it's almost like a guaranteed fumble every time. And here we go. We are in the 4th quarter of this game with 2.5 minutes left. It is 17-10 in this Holiday Bowl. We have been playing a great game so far. I'm going to try to ag this, and I can't hold on to it. But like I said, we have been playing a great game so far. It looks, all we got is about 2.5 minutes left, and then we can take this win. We might try to see if we can hit our tight end right here. Yeah, let's see if we can hit him. Yes, he beat coverage. Perfect. I told y'all, man, this young man is the best tight end in the country. Barrett has thrown for 320 yards tonight. And Zamir, he lands in, man. Great catch. This game, here we go. We got 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. No, there we go. No, he got it. He got it. I swear he got it. No, he didn't get it. Wow, he wasn't able to get the first down. Wow, that's crazy. I thought he got it. We got to get a stop. There we go, defense. Come on. And we're going to run a blitz right here. Come on. There we go, defense. Come on, defense. There we go, defense. Come on. Here we go. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Come on, defense. Lock in right here. Lock in, defense. Lock in right here, defense. Just rally. Just rally and tackle. There we go. 4th and 6. 4th and 6. They got to go for it right here. If we get a stop right here, we can win this game. If we get a stop right here, we win this game. Come on, defense. Come on. No. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Game over. He didn't get it. I swear I thought he got the first down. I swear I thought he got the first down. That is looking like it's going to be game. All we got to get is literally just 1 first down. Wow, we almost threw a pick. Let me just run the football. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Let me just run the football. Actually, they're in blitz. So you know what? I'm gonna try to take this over the top with Cal, with our tight end. I'm gonna try to take it over the top. I don't care. I don't care. He got it. He got it. Come on. Back spin. Come on, go Kyle. Oh my God. No, no, he's the best tight end in the country. Jump. No, he wasn't able to get it. I told y'all this man is the best tight end in the country. Like, what tight end you know doing that? Come on, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more play. One more play. One more play. One more play. Yes. Game over. Game over. Who else is it for the touchdown? I told y'all he's only a 76 overall too. That's crazy. He does not. He plays like a 86 overall. James Madison has done it here today in the Holiday Bowl. Just overall, man, a great game. I'm telling y'all, man, our tight end, Logan Kyle, he opens up so much. He opens up so much for our offense. He just opens up so much for our offense, man. Looking at the stats though for this game, Barrett, beautiful game. Hopefully he comes back next year and doesn't go to the transfer portal. Barrett led us in. He had a great game. Petaway, he had a big run as well. Receiving, Logan Kyle. I think this is his second 200-yard game this season. Petaway, our running back, was second in receiving yards. Just a great game by our team, man. Great game by our team. Spence and Dobbs had a pick. That is our first bowl win of this rebuild in season 1. Recap of our stats for this season. Barrett, man, our starting QB1, the sophomore, 3,200 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, 14 picks. He did not have a bad year at all. Came to rushing, our senior running back led us in rushing, but Barrett was right there behind him with 485 for 5 touchdowns. Both of our running backs had 4 yards a carry. That's good too as well. And even when Purdy came in, he had 7.9 yards a carry on 29 carries, which was good too as well. Receiving, Logan Kyle almost had 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards from our tight end, 15 yards per catch. 15 yards per catch. He had an amazing season. Knight had a great season as well. The thing is, our top two receivers, we're bringing them both back next season, matching them up with a 99 speed recruit that we had there too. That's going to even make this team even better. Our 2 seniors, our 2 leaders on defense led us in picks and tackles. Overall, man, a great season by James Madison. Playoff, at least the national championship is going to come home to the ACC. Clemson beats Oklahoma State in the national championship. Wow. They beat Arizona. Yeah, it looks like they beat Arizona. No, they beat Tulane, then they beat Arizona in the semifinal. But again, man, at least the national championship is going to come home to the ACC this season. At the start of the off season, and one of the saddest parts of the off season is players leaving, and it's looking like we might not bring back George Petaway, the star development. We're about to try to persuade him right now, and he is leaving. Wow. He was supposed to be our future running back. He really was. He was supposed to be our future back. Maybe we can sign somebody in the transfer portal. We did sign 3 running backs in recruiting, but we was really looking forward to him next season. And this is the guy. He was our leading receiver, almost had 1,000 yards. Let's see if we can bring him back. Yes, we bring him back. Yes, we bring Logan Kyle back for his senior year. Thank God. Oh my God. Yes, we bring him back. That is perfect. We're gonna try to bring back this end. We have the enough persuasions to do it. We're gonna see if we can bring back this tackle. He ends up leaving. We really don't care. We brought back Logan Kyle anyway. These quarterbacks, these guys want to leave. I don't think they're gonna get any playing time, especially this quarterback. Yeah, we're gonna let them just walk. But we do got a lot of guys leaving for graduation. Yeah, a lot of guys leaving for graduation. A lot of top guys too. Our best right tackle, our starting middle linebacker, our starting corner, our starting running back. Like, yeah, there's definitely a few guys leaving the graduation this season. And here we go. We are now in the transfer portal. My favorite part of the offseason. Like I said, we're keeping the same thing where we can only recruit guys out of Virginia, even when it comes to the transfer portal. So it wasn't that many guys to choose from. I think we only added three. This guy, Peyton Jones, transfer from Duke. He isn't bad, but since we lost our potential starting running back, we now got to try to bring in more running backs now. So we're trying to bring in this guy right here. He's not that fast, but I feel like he can definitely contribute in the running back room. I think we also added this linebacker right here. We added both Jordan Hall and also Anwar Sparrow. He might be related to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being so serious. I have a lot of family in Virginia, so I would not be surprised if this man is related to me in some type of way. I don't know. But again, I have a lot of family in Virginia, especially with the last name Sparrow. So I would not be surprised if this is my distant cousin or something. But we added him to the board too as well. Also added this guy right here, Jordan Hall. Not really that many guys. Those are only really three guys that we added. Again, we're staying strict to recruit guys out of Virginia. If y'all want me to recruit, if I can it doesn't matter where they're from when it comes to the transfer portal, and y'all want to do it that way, y'all drop it down below in the comments. Now at National Signing Day, National Signing Day, the last part to this off season, we signed a great recruiting class. Brought in all three quarterbacks we wanted. We did end up bringing this guy from the transfer portal from Duke. We ended up signing him. He has impact development. He's going to be coming in as a sophomore. He is definitely going to play a role in this running back room because it is wide open now. Signed all four receivers. Next year, our receivers are gonna be. We're gonna have a really really explosive receiving room. 99 speed, 91 speed, 92 speed, 6'4", 205, 94 speed. He got star development, which is crazy. Like, then we signed this star development athlete. I don't even know where we gonna play him at yet. Like, so many guys we were able to bring in. Brought in offensive linemen too as well to help us out. We didn't end up signing these two ends. We did sign one of them though. We signed both D tackles. We did end up signing maybe my cousin. I don't know. We did end up signing these two transfers too as well. Both one of them got star development. Did end up bringing in this 90 speed middle linebacker. Brought in two decent corners that we like. Also brought in this 91 speed star development. Again, another star development safety. And also we needed a punter, so we brought in a punter too as well. But overall, man, a great recruiting class for James Madison. Let's see what we rank up. We had the 37th ranked recruiting class in the country. And I think we had number 6 in the conference. Great recruiting. That's it for us. Our first year in the ACC signing a recruiting class like this. That's crazy. And all these guys are from Virginia, even from the transfer portal, all from Virginia. That is crazy. But that is gonna be the end of this video, man. Again, if y'all haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and do not forget to leave a like on the video. And again, if you want to join the College Football 26 giveaway, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel and be following me on TikTok and Twitter. Link will be in the description of this video. And once you've done that, come back to this video and drop down the comments. Drop down SNL with the fire emoji. Drop down Saturday Night Lights fire emoji, and you will be put into the giveaway. Don't cheat. Just don't drop down the comments and y'all didn't do it. Trust me, I'ma know. So y'all go ahead and do that, man. Come have a chance to win a free copy of College Football 26, so you ain't got to pay for it yourself. But this has been a great episode 1, man. A great season 1. We were able to win a bowl game, our first bowl game in season 1. We got a lot of stuff in store for season 2, especially with our recruiting class. Y'all already know about that 99 speed receiver. We ain't gonna talk about him though. But I'll see y'all next video, man. Saturday Night Lights. We out of here. Let's go.